So you guys, I wrote down, I have on my pad here, I don't know if you can see that, but on my pad here I have wrote down all the things that I could think of to tell y'all. And before this even begin, if you have any questions that I did not answer in here, or anything that you just want to know, leave a comment down below and I will answer them down below, or either I will make another video if it's enough questions. Anyway, let's start this off. The first thing is promo teams. Y'all know about promo teams. Promo teams is the people that promote these big parties and everything else and get all this money and stuff like that because they're promoting the party. But the thing is, y'all go, they gonna come for you. Trust me, they gonna come for you. Oh, join such and such, join this and that, join this and that, you know, blah blah blah, get on the money team, get on the winning team. No, ain't no money team because you ain't getting paid. So unless they give you this, don't even waste your time, honey. Don't even waste your time. The next thing with that is parties. We gonna have, you in college, so you gonna have a lot of parties. Trust me, if you miss one, it's okay. To be honest, it's the same parties every year, the same names, everything. They just add on the year to it, or either add on a little different thing that's in now, a different word or whatever. It's the same parties. So don't go knowing you got a 6-page essay or something like that due the next day, and you gonna go to the party anyway, and then you gonna come back from the party, you already gonna be tired. So either you gonna be tired doing that work and you're gonna give them lazy work, or either you gonna not do the work at all and then have your 0, which is hard to make up. The next thing is drop and add period. Drop and add period starts a few weeks after classes start. This is when you done had enough time to be in that classroom, to feel the class, to see if you need it or not, see if you're going to be okay in this class, you're going to pass this class, you're going to like the teacher, you're going to like the people in it, blah, blah, blah. This is the time to either add another class, or if you don't have enough credit, feel like you don't have enough credit, so you can have up to 18 credit hours because you're a full-time student. But if you drop a class, you can add one. And also, yeah, like I said, you can go and drop that class that you think you don't need. But though, the thing is, the only thing about dropping add period is 9 times out of 10 when you drop a class that you know you need, is just because you don't like the teacher, or you don't like the students that's in there, to add the same class but with a different teacher. Sometimes that particular class or that particular subject is already full, so now you either be on a waiting list to get in, which is like the teacher approves you to go to take that class, to be a part of her class. She can approve that, she can disapprove that if she want to, or either you just gonna have to wait, take a whole different class that you didn't even want to take that year, and take that class that you wanted to take the next semester or the next year. So be smart about that. And I feel like if you have people in your class that you don't like anyway, I mean, just don't, you ain't there for them. You not there for them. And you not. And if you don't like the teacher, I mean, I don't know what to tell you with that, but just try your best, because it is a possibility that you might have to take that class next semester if the teacher don't approve you to get in that class, because they do have closed classes, which is the class is full. Each class has a set amount of people that they have that they want to be in that class, and they don't go over that number unless the teacher approves it. The next thing is time management. Y'all, time management is the biggest part of college, of your adult life, of anything. I feel like time management in college is preparing you for adult life, to prepare you to manage your time during your adult life. In college, that's all it's about, is time management. Because this is a story about me real quick. I had terrible time management my freshman year. It was so bad to the point where I didn't understand how to do my homework. And it ain't like do my homework like in my head, like write it down, 2 plus 2 equal this and blah blah blah. No, it was like, okay, I need to do this homework on this day, this homework on that day, this homework on this day. I didn't understand that. So I had a mental breakdown. I was in my room. I cried. I wanted to drop out. I wanted to leave. I wanted nothing else to do with college, Clark Atlanta University. None of that. None of that. But anyway, so I had to learn myself that if I am given work or a project on that certain day, I start brainstorming on that day that I get the project. I don't wait until a week after or the day before I have seen and do it. Now, I'm not going to say that you cannot make an A the day before doing a whole project the day before, because I have seen it. But why stress yourself out? Like, why do that? When you got all the time in the world, they give you all the time in the world to do it, and why wait till the last minute and stress yourself out? Even if you're planning it, at least you're planning it to where if it is like a big party, say for instance, if it is Welcome to Atlanta 2017 on that day, on that weekend, and they gave you a project on that Thursday, if you plan it out well, you will still be able to go to that party and still be rested up enough to finish your project on time. So that's what I have to say about that. Just, manage well. Like, plan out stuff well. Get you a calendar. Write down everything that you need to do and then what day, so you won't miss nothing, so you won't be failing out here. Because I know one thing, I don't accept failure. I don't do that. I'm playing too much at Clark Atlanta University to be failing. But anyway, freedom. Now, this subject can be tricky to have. People don't understand what I mean by freedom. Freedom is the freedom you have when you leave high school and your parents make you do this, make you do that, make you do this. You still have some freedom, but you don't have all the freedom that you will have when you get to college. A college is like adult. Like, ain't nobody making you go to school, ain't nobody making you doing your homework, ain't nobody doing none of that. So you have freedom. And sometimes when you come to college and you have so much freedom, people don't know how to deal with that. Basically saying, like, if you have too much freedom, people don't need a lot of freedom. Some people just don't. And they just don't know how to act. I have seen, even in my class, freshman year, girls, they went buck wild. Even in CAU 20, buck wild. Like, they ain't never seen no male a day in my life. I understand that some of these men are full meals around here, okay? And you just want to sample each piece. But though, you got 4 years. 4 years to do that. Calm yourself. You gonna get your turn. It's gonna be okay. He's a dude. It's gonna be okay. She's a female. It's gonna be okay. Understand, people are constantly watching you. As soon as you step foot into CAU and you become a Panther, then people are constantly watching everything you do and everything like that, because those same people that you act the fool in front of can be those same people later on in life you sit in front of and you be seeing that they gonna hire you or not. And you can build your reputation from college too. You don't let people say your college, what you do in college don't follow you. Yes, it does, because you don't know who will be in front of you during your interview at your job. You don't know who gonna be your boss. The same person that be your boss could have been the same person that was sitting right next to you when you was in the party and drinking all that alcohol, and next thing you know, you leaving with this dude that you just met just a few minutes ago, or you doing crazy stuff. You think they gonna hire you and they ain't seen you in a while, how they supposed to know that you done matured? And anyway, they don't want that image on their company anyway. So just be smart about what you do in college, because it's college. I mean, it's nothing new. You're supposed to be getting ready for adulthood. That is not adult life. That's not ladylike, and that is not a man. So yeah. So moving on, CAU experience. All I have to say about CAU experience, I'm not finna give out too much information about CAU experience, because I want it to be exciting for y'all. The only thing I'm gonna say is go to everything. Go to everything. One, because I didn't go to something, and now everybody has something that I don't have, which is, I'm gonna tell you this, which is a Clark brother. I don't have Clark brother because I didn't go to it. I forgot what reason I didn't go. I can't remember. But anyway, I didn't go to it. So go to it, because it's a lot of things you can miss. Second of all, if you are a freshman, your fall semester and your spring semester, you will be taking a class called, I forgot the name of the class, but it's a class that all freshmen has to take. And first year seminar, you have to take first year seminar, and first year seminar is basically full of CAU history, full of it. You have to get a book, you have to take tests, you have to pass you have to pass first year seminar to even graduate from college. That's just how Clark is, and everything like that. That's just what they curriculum is. You just have to pass CAU experience to graduate from Clark Atlanta University. So go to everything, because this is where you're gonna learn everything, all the history. Pay attention. Don't be just sitting there on your phone. Don't be sitting there talking to your friend and all this stuff, and then a few minutes, and then when you get to first year seminar, y'all looking at you dumb because y'all don't know nothing. But yes, they do give you a book, but the thing is, if you pay attention at CAU experience, you don't have to read that book, because I know some people like me especially, I don't like reading. So if you pay attention, you can avoid all that reading, because that book ain't thin, it's a thick book. So yeah. Another thing is, you will, at the end of CAU experience, you will have this event where you have to dress in all white, and that's when you become an official CAU Panther. Please, y'all, and I'm telling you, do not go to this event and not be in dress code. This is an important event. You are being crossed over from just an enrolled student of CAU to a CAU Panther. It's a big difference. Also, don't wear CAU paraphernalia at CAU experience. You are not a Panther yet. Okay, when you become one, you can wear a hat, you can get the CAU glasses, you can get the CAU hat, the CAU shirt, pants, socks, underwear, bras, undershirt. Shoot, you can go and get you a CAU diamond encrusted grill if you want to. But until that happens, until you become a CAU Panther, do not, and I repeat, do not wear CAU paraphernalia to CAU experience. You just don't do that. But anyway, the grass. I'm letting y'all know this first, because it's a big thing about the grass. The grass sits in front of Trevor Arnett, and at the end of the grass is a big statue. Do not walk on the grass. The grass is important simply because John Hope was the first black president of CAU, and he's buried there. Yes, he is. He's buried there. And I don't know if this is right or not. I don't know. If you find out, correct me if I'm wrong. That his wife's ashes is spread on that grass also. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I could be wrong. So if I am, don't bash me in the comments. Just correct me, please. But anyway, don't walk on that grass, because the myth of that grass is Either you won't graduate on time or you won't graduate at all. And third thing is, it's just disrespectful. Because if they tell you that somebody is buried there and they tell you that it's sacred, why should you walk on it? The only people that can walk on it is alumni of the school. If you ain't no alumni is when you have graduated. If you have not graduated, if you do not have your diploma that says Clark Atlanta University at home or in your hand at the time, then don't walk on that grass, because that's very disrespectful. Okay, don't even joke around that grass. If you running or y'all playing tag, don't run across the grass, because I have seen it plenty of times, and I don't believe in you won't graduate or you won't graduate on time. I don't believe all that. Have I walked on the grass? No, because I ain't trying, just in case it's for real, I'm not trying to be the one that don't graduate on time or don't graduate at all. But though, I find it as just being plain out disrespectful. So don't do that. Next thing is get involved. When you come to Clark, please get involved, because when you get into organizations and stuff like that, that's when you will 9 times 10 meet most of your friends. You will have long-term friends, because if y'all in the same organization, y'all will come very close, and then 9 times 10 you might have a class together because you're professionals. So who knows? So just please get involved. Don't be the person that stays in there all the time and just go to the parties. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Get involved. Get involved with your school. Have a voice out there. Do something. The next thing is career fairs. We have career fairs, and the thing about that is freshmen feel like they don't need to go to the career fair. Yes, you do. Even though the people that at career fair don't usually look for freshmen, or either really some of them don't look for sophomores, they usually look for juniors and seniors. If you dress nice, professional, business professional, and I'm gonna have a whole video on that by itself, because some of this stuff I've been seeing is just not no business professional attire. But anyway, moving on. If you go there dressing real nice, you look presentable, and you just go up to that person, say your name, introduce yourself and stuff like that, they will 9 times 10 remember you. If you put a good first impression on them, they will remember you. So when your junior senior year comes, then they're gonna be like, oh, I remember you, you good, I'm gonna give you an interview off point blank. You don't need no explaining or nothing. You don't need to be, my name is this. No, you don't have to do all that. If you just go make a first impression and do all that, and first of all, you're getting a feel for what you gonna have to do, because you're gonna have to. A career fair is different from a job fair. Career is dealing with what you're going to school for right now, what you're trying to obtain right now. A job is just something you get, like in college. It's just something if you're working at the clothing store, usually working at a clothing store, even if you a fashion major, that's not what you want to do. That's not your career. That's like, usually you want to be a fashion designer, you want to have your own business. So yeah, anyway, FAFSA, please do not wait to the last minute to do your FAFSA for going out of your going out of your freshman year into your sophomore year. Don't wait till the last minute, because the longer you wait, the longer it takes for you to get re-enrolled. Trust me, I do mine early, and I get re-enrolled by June. And I start mine soon as it drops, which usually be in April. And I start mine off in April, so by June I am already enrolled, because usually they look at people that are returning students last, and they try to get all the freshmen in, so you're not a freshman no more, so you will be looked last. So don't wait till the last minute to try to get re-enrolled for your sophomore year. Moving on, teachers. The only thing I have to say about teachers is there is some teachers that you're gonna like and dislike, and that's normal. Same as high school, same as any other school. It's gonna be some teachers you like and dislike, but just don't disrespect no teacher. Never disrespect a teacher, ever in your life. Disrespect a teacher, because that's just, first of all, that's just plain out rude and disrespectful. And also, watch when you wear to class. I understand this is college, you don't have no dress code and stuff like that, but don't be going to class, don't go to class especially if he's a male, ladies, and you got your butt hanging out, you got super cleavage. And when I talk about super cleavage, I'm talking about like cleavage down to here. That's super cleavage. Dudes, don't come to class with your pants sagging. That ain't cute. It ain't cute. Ain't no real woman gonna want somebody with their pants sagging. It ain't cute, and that shit been dead. Stop it. Moving on. CAU hairstylists and barbers. Don't trust everybody with your hair. They will fuck your hair up. Okay, excuse my language, but that will mess your hair up, and you will be so mad. I understand the $5 and $10 and $20 this and all the little discounts because y'all both students. Y'all just trying to get your little, get your little hustle on and everything. I understand it, but not everybody that say they can do hair do hair. No. Make sure make sure you find somebody that have had their hair cut, done, braided, sewed, anything, dyed, fried by that person, and go talk to them and ask them about their experience. Don't get one person, get multiple people before they touch your hair, because that is your hair. Honey, if you're natural and you get heat damage, you have to cut that off and start over again. If you a dude and he just mess up your tagline or give you a bad haircut and it look like somebody put a hatchet to your head, you have to walk around clerk like that. Next thing is never carry cash. Never carry cash. CAU is not in the best neighborhood. We do have homeless people walking around. You can get robbed. My freshman year, don't be scared of this. I'm telling you the truth, but don't be scared. It has not happened since my freshman year, but I know for a fact my freshman year, people did get robbed, but they got robbed over stupid reasons. Don't ever walk alone by yourself in the dark. Dumb. I mean, I'm not saying that you're asking to get robbed, but you're asking to get robbed. Like, why are you by yourself walking at night, morning time, in the dark? Dumb. But anyway, don't ever carry cash, y'all. Don't do it. if you need cash for anything, like events that we have a ATM, multiple ATMs on campus. Morehouse have ATMs. Spelman has ATMs. Refund check. Don't spend your refund check on stupid stuff, because yes, they feed you in the caf, but 9 times 10 you're probably not gonna like the food in the caf. So don't spend your stuff on shoes, clothes, and all this stuff, unnecessary stuff that you know you don't need. Save it. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna want to go somewhere. If your friends, if you save your money and all your friends say y'all money, then one weekend like Labor Day or something like that, y'all can pop up and just go to the beach or something for the weekend. You spend your money smart. Don't waste your money. Dating, y'all, I'm pretty sure your parents told you this and everything. Dating, I mean, I'm just gonna leave y'all with that. Just, yeah. The promenade, y'all, promenade be popping, cause the first week or so y'all get there, y'all not gonna have visitation, so everybody gonna meet up on the promenade. Be smart. The promenade, if you know background story, promenade was gifted to us in 1996, the year I was born, and yeah, it was gifted to us. So yeah, just be smart, you guys, about the promenade. Be very smart. CAU food and places. CAU food is okay. It's good when you starving. Now, if you sit there and go to the cafe and you eat the same stuff every day, then yes, you're gonna get bored with it. They actually have recently updated the cafe, because my freshman year, the cafe didn't look like it look now. And far as food places, we have a Moe's, we have a Marble Slab, and we have a Dunkin' Donuts. Those was not they were not there my freshman year. I think Moe's had just opened up or something like that my spring semester of freshman year. But yeah, I mean, you have flex dollars. Use your flex dollars wisely. Don't use up all your flex dollars. Then when spring semester come, you ask people, oh, can I borrow your flex or whatever, and you got some extra flex I can borrow. Don't do that. use your flex wisely and stuff like that. Also, Morehouse have food places. They have a Chick-fil-A, Papa John's, a smoothie place, and a Witch. So you can go over there too. They do not accept flex dollars, so don't ask. Same as Spammer, they do not accept flex dollars, so don't ask. Have your money. And also, Spammer has a few places too. Starbucks, Subway, a sushi place, and I can't think of the other place, but yeah, they have places like that, but you can only use your flex dollars on CAU campus. So last but surely not least, let's talk about Greeks. Okay, so don't even try it. You're a freshman, you can't pledge. I know certain schools you can, but this one you can't, so don't even try it. And also, please do not come to Clark and express how much you love a certain Greek organization, because they will not accept you. We have Greek symposiums, and that's where you show your interest, but not show your interest. Like, don't tell the person that you show your interest. You want to have interest, you know. Also, you have to have a certain GPA, and it's not free. So yeah, things to expect when trying to be one of those. Another thing is these Greek parties. Yeah, the dogs pick you up, and you know, and all that stuff, and the apples, they do what they do, and you know, so on and so forth. So you know, prepare for that. They're fun and everything, but control yourself. Don't act like you ain't never seen a man with their shirt off before. Don't do that. Don't do that. Another thing is about Greeks. They're very friendly people. They about their organization and everything and stuff like that. The biggest thing, don't ever, if you see them in line, don't cut their line. I don't know what's gonna happen to you, because I ain't never seen it happen, and I ain't never did it. So yeah, don't cut their line. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you will never miss a video from me. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and please follow all my social medias. Everything you need to know will be in the description down below, so make sure you check that out too. And also, last but not least, thank you for 100 subscribers. I love you all, and y'all are my family. Y'all hold it down, and let's grow this channel some more so you can, you know, see some more of me. Love you guys. Bye.